Good evening, students, and welcome back to our PE section. Myself, Vaibhav Gole, and my colleague, Mr. Amit Thamkar. We are your physical education teacher. I hope, students, whatever videos we are sending to you, you are practicing at home under your parents' supervision. Okay, so today's section is yoga section. So we are going to perform some of the asanas. So I'll perform and Amit sir will explain you about the asanas.
So students, today we are going to learn some asanas. So as before playing any game, we did a warm-up, same way for asana, yogasana. We have to do little warm-up exercises. So we'll start with some warm-up exercises. Basically it is lower body exercises. Relax your thigh muscle. Keep your legs muscle loose. Ankle rotation. Both way you have to do it, clockwise, anti-clockwise. See, you have to do your toes up and down. Same way while doing your up and down toes. Same way knee position will also change. Place your right leg on your left thigh and try to hold toe of the left leg. Same way, place your left leg on your right thigh and try to hold toe of your right leg. Same exercise, please do it for 2 to 3 times so that your muscle gets relaxed. Twist your body, keep your legs straight. Now we are going to start with the first asana, that is Padmasana. In Padmasana, we have to fold our left leg and place our right leg on the left thigh and left leg on our right thigh. And in Yogasana or any asana, you have to sit straight. Your lower back should be straight. Hands should be placed on the knees and position should be straight. So students, in Padmasana, we have various type of exercises. Today in Padmasana, we are going to show you 3 kind of different exercises. So first exercise. You have to place your left hand, left palm on the floor and raise your right hand and bend towards your left side. And while bending, you have to touch your elbow on the floor. Same way for the other side. Place your right hand palm on the floor, raise your left hand and try to bend towards the right side and same time touch the right elbow on the floor. Back to your positions, normal. Same exercise, we are going to repeat it again. Place your left hand palm on the floor, raise your right hand up and bend towards the left side and try to touch your left elbow down on the floor. Same way other side, touch your right palm on the floor, raise your left hand up and bend towards the right side and touch your right elbow down on the floor. You should feel the stretch. See students, every asana you have to perform in front of your parents supervision, so that injury should not be done. The other exercise, place your left hand behind and keep your right hand on the left knee and try to twist your body towards the left side as much as possible. Same way, other side. You have to place your right hand behind, keep your left hand on the right knee and twist your body to your right side as much as possible. Same exercise, we are going to do it again. Place your left hand back, right hand on the knee, left knee, and twist your body towards your left side. As I told you, students, after doing any exercise, you have to take gap of 15 to 30 seconds so that you can regain your energy. Same way, other side we are going to do it. Right hand behind, left hand on the right knee and twist your body. Back to your position. Now we are going to go for third exercise. You have to interlock your hand behind and try to touch forehead towards the floor. It is not necessary that first time you are going to get it, but slowly when you practice regularly, one day you can touch the forehead on the floor. Same exercise we are going to do it again. Interlock your hands and try to touch forehead on the floor. Slowly come back to your position. So students, this was Padmasana and 3 various exercises in it. So next asana, what we are going to learn is Uttana Mandukasana. In this exercise, first we have to sit in Vajrasana position. Now, slowly open your knees up, keep a gap in your knees as much as possible. Now, raise your left arm, bend it and place the palm on the right shoulder. In the same manner, raise the left arm, bend and place the palm on the left shoulder. Having done that, try to slide the palm further down your back so both the elbow overlap each other. Now, straighten the right arm followed by the left arm and bring them down with palm resting on the respective knees. Bring the knees closer to each other. Move your right leg from underneath your buttocks, straighten and stretch it in the front. Now, straighten the left leg and stretch it in the front next to the right original position. For better understanding, we are going to show it from the other position. Sit on the ground, legs stretched in the front and arms by the side. Bend the left leg and sit on the sole of the foot so that the big toe faces in forward and the heels point outwards. Now bend the right leg and place it under your right buttock. You will be thus sitting with your buttocks resting on the sole of your feet. The whole weight of your body will now be transferred to the knees and ankles. In short, sit in Vajrasana. With your palms on the respective knees, try and spread your knees away from each other as far as possible. Now raise your left arm, bend it, and place the palm on the right shoulder. In the same manner, raise the right arm, bend and place the palm on the left shoulder. Having done that, try to slide the palm further down your back so that both the elbow overlap each other. Now straighten the right arm, followed by the left, and bring them down with palm resting on the respective knees. Move your right leg from underneath your buttocks, straighten and stretch it in front. Now straighten the left leg and stretch it in front next to the right. This was Uddaan Mandukasana. The next asana we are going to learn is Patchy Mutasana. For Patchy Mutasana, you have to sit straight, legs in front, position should be straight. Now take your hands near your chest and slowly go towards the toe. And slowly try to touch your forehead to the knees. This is called Patchy Mutasana. In this Patchy Mutasana, this was the first part. If you are successfully hold your toes, then same in the second time, try to hold your heels. Slowly take your hands toward your chest and slowly try to hold your heels and try to touch your forehead to the knees. Slowly back to your position. Now, next asana is Ugrasana. Ugrasana. In this Ugrasan position, sit on the ground, leg stretched in front, arm by the side. Spread the legs away from each other as far as possible. Bend forward and keep the hands on the legs, slide them gradually forward and try to hold your big toe with the respective hands. If you can't do so, initially try to hold your ankle. Now bend the hands at the elbow and bend further forward. Take care not to raise your knees. Keep the legs straight. Bend further forward. Try to touch the ground between your legs with the forehead. This is the final position of the asana. Rise your head gradually, keep the elbow bent. Straighten the arms and rise your head further while still holding the toes. Now release your ankle, toe and bring the position to 1. This asana is called Ugrasan. So student, same asana we are going to do it one more time. Sit on the ground, legs stretched in the front, arms by the side. Spread the legs away from each other as far as possible. Bend forward and keep the hands on the legs, slide them gradually forward and try to hold your big toe with the respective hands. If you can't do so, initially try to hold your ankle. Now bend the hand at the elbow and bend further forward. Take care not to raise your knees, keep the legs straight. Bend further forward, try to touch the ground between your legs and the forehead. This is the final position of the asana. Raise your head gradually, keep the elbow bent. Straighten the arms and raise your head further while still holding the toe. Now release your ankle, toe and return to position 1. Bring the legs together, arm by the side. This asana is called Ugrasana. So next asana is Khalasana. For Khalasana, you have to lie down. Place your palm down on the floor. You have to lie down on your back. Place your palm down on the floor. Relax your body. Now, raise your legs up in same angle and try to place it over your head on the floor. And slowly place your hand down on the palm on the floor. This is called Khalasana. Slowly take your legs back to your position. And relax. As I told you, after performing any asana, you have to take rest for at least 15 seconds. Same Khalasana we are going to perform again. You have to raise your legs in same position, same angle, and try to touch on the floor over your head. After that, place your hands down on the floor. Slowly back to your position. Slowly. This asana is called Khalasana. So students, next asana is Vajrasana. In Vajrasana, you have to sit straight Now, the next asana is Vajrasana. For Vajrasana, sit on the ground, legs stretched in the front and arms by the side. Bend the left leg and sit on the sole of the foot so that the big toe faces in forward and the heel point outwards. Bend the right leg and place it under your right buttock. You will be thus sitting with your buttocks resting on the sole of your feet. The whole weight of your body will now be transferred on the knees and ankles. Bring both the knees together, and place your palm on them. Sit in this position for at least 15 minutes. Breathe normally. Bring the arms to the side. Now, in this position, we have to breathe normally. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. The benefit of Vajrasana help us to increase our concentration power. Secondly, it helps us to improve our digestive system. After having your lunch or dinner, after 15 minutes, if you sit in Vajrasana position for at least 15 to 20 minutes, it will help you to build your digestive system and keep your healthy body. So students, this was Vajrasana position. So last Today's last asana is Shavasana. As I told you before, that after doing any exercise, after playing any game or any workout, the last exercise or last asana should be Shavasana. This is the process of cooling down. When we do any exercise or we play a game or we do any workout, our blood circulation is very high. To normalize it, we have to go for cooling down process. Shavasana is one of the cooling down process. So in this Shavasana, we have to lie down, leave our body, relax, leave everything, just relax. This asana has to be performed only once, but it has to be done for at least 4 to 5 minutes. You can say this is a process of sleeping. You have to relax and be calm. Okay students, now slowly we have to get up. You have to turn one side and slowly get up. When you get up, you have to sit and relax for 5 minutes, then you can stand. Don't immediately stand. So students, we have completed with our PE session, but some important instruction you have to take care of. Whatever asanas we have performed in front of you, that asanas you have to practice under your parents' supervision. If you find any difficulty while practicing any asana, please don't try. Now we are ending with our session, but pandemic situation is there. So in this pandemic situation, you have to take care of yourself and your family. Students, please wash your hands properly with soap for at least 20 seconds or use sanitizers. Wear mask and have healthy food and be safe. Thank you.